So we came back. I went back up to, did all my initial pre-refresher training. So it's things like go down, get yourself chucked in the sea again, and go to AMTC to learn how to breathe, pressure breathing, AR5, all that, which was our NBC aircrew respirator system. Did all that. Back to Triple TE for a quick refresher. People I knew, lots of people that I flew on the Jaguar and the Tornado prior to going out to America and prior to becoming a flying instructor were in instructional positions, so I did a bit of time on Triple TE, and then went back to TWCU, which is to get familiar again with the aircraft again. Not many of us on refresher courses. Refresher courses tend to be a bit shorter and also with fewer people. And from there went out to become a flight commander on 14 at Bruggen again.
So did you enjoy going back onto the Tornado?
It was very different. I found the whole world very different. I thought I'd been. I found it more of a challenge. I think it was all of the things were combining to make a perfect storm. I'd been away from the aeroplane for an awfully long time, for 5 years. In fact, I came close to warranting what would have been a full OCU again because I'd been out of it for so long. The role had changed completely. The first Gulf War had forced a complete rethink on the philosophies that were prevalent at the time. So all of the raison d'etre of the Tornado Force and previously the Jaguar Force, which had been attacking targets from low level, using weapons designed to be dropped at low level. The critical thing with those two aircraft types is that they use very sophisticated weapon aiming systems to drop what were basically dumb bombs. The focus was now moving towards precision guided munitions, which the emphasis had begun to shift, and also carrying out medium level operations. I mean, when I went back and we were dropping bombs on the range at Holbeach from medium level, from 10,000 feet. I've never done this besides being in a Lancaster, and you're up above the target area, looking down, thinking, well, I hope that's gone where I hope it's going. Fortunately, the nav's doing all the marking with the radar in the back. But unlike before, where the symbology of the head-up display now meant something at lower level, it didn't quite mean the same thing up at medium level. So the emphasis had all shifted. So it was a different world. That was it really. Back to Germany for I didn't do too long back there. I actually, to be quite honest, I found that tour one of the most frustrating I've ever done for all sorts of different reasons. It was not a particularly happy time, I must say. And I said I found the frustrations of it were quite overwhelming at times. But shortly thereafter, and I don't know if it was related to it, but I did have a slight medical problem which precluded my flying single pilot aeroplanes. So I was short toured out of 14 and went back to the world of flight safety at headquarters number 1 group at Benson.